Hello, young lady.
Hello, mister.
Cheers, how are you?
Well.
Well, tell the story.
The story goes like this. I'm not an acrobat. However, I can do a few acrobatic stunts and I can supply you with a photo. However, I was doing a handstand on top of two gentlemen and I came down a little unevenly. So I broke my heel. And I'm not talking about my shoe. Fabulous heels I had with me. I wasn't wearing them. I broke my fucking... No swearing.
You can swear all you like, yeah.
I broke my fucking heel. So I'm up here in Edinburgh with grand plans, and I thought, no, trooper, carry on. I hadn't finished the show when I did it.
Yeah.
So I came down, bang, and I was like, okay, we've done something wrong, so I was seeing stars.
Yeah.
And then I had to say, okay, ladies and gents, big round of applause for these two wonderful gentlemen, mwah, mwah. And now time for the finale. And so I had to do finish the whole show, you know, get me a medic and some ice.
Yeah.
While carrying on, and finish the show. And then I thought, well, there might be a way I can do Edinburgh. I'm supposed to be I'm co-running a venue and I'm doing a show. So I came up here with that in mind, and it's been fucking impossible.
It's been tough. The hills, the stairs. You are trooper of the fringe.
I am. I demand an award.
Yeah, I fucking...
If not a fucking award, I just demand... I demand some form of recognition of how many times things get fucked up when I do the fringe.
Because 2 years ago...
2 years ago to the day that I got this happen, I contracted meningitis. When I had another big project, yeah, you know, I think someone's got a voodoo doll.
An Edinburgh Fringe voodoo doll.
Yeah, I do actually think that.
But... Actually, there's some good news in that this Edinburgh Fringe is over. Your foot will be better at that point.
Yes.
And you're doing shows
at the Underground with you.
With me.
Yes, indeed, and we are going to have a lot of fun. So I did 3 of these shows in May at the Underground, and they went so well that they want me back. So by popular demand, which will be definitely on the posters,
yeah,
one must. And it's going to be an awful lot of fun. So yes, it's fabulous. It's like it's like part variety show, part game show, part disco.
Yes.
And it's just so much fun. It's very, very silly.
And very heavily inspired by sort of the social media generation, mobile phone usage, and lots of what we currently interact with on such a daily basis.
Yes. I mean, I have found the boring bit is I find the fact that we have all grown a third arm / have a smartphone fascinating, because none of us have mentioned it. We've all kind of actually genuinely changed, but no one's mentioned it.
Yeah.
And it drives me nuts as a performer that people aren't treating it well in live performance.
Yeah.
That people are Facebooking while they're bored. We'll deal with it.
Yeah. Integrate.
You know, integrate. Exactly. Yeah. Use, move forward. And so this game show is very silly. I divide people based on the phones they have. So they are either iPhones or others. And what I've found is that people seem to really engage. They seem to be as, I don't know what the right word is, not angry. They seem to be as reactive about technology as I am. They get so fucking excited. I've never seen that happen before. And they get really invested in a game. Even though they are clear that there is no grand prize, you're not going to walk home with a car.
Yeah.
And I think part of that also is that performance has become quite self-indulgent again.
Yes.
And this is all about having fun as a crowd.
Yes.
So no one is pulled up or pointed out. It's just literally, we have fun as a group. Oh God, now it sounds like primary school.
Yeah.
But we have fun as a group, and it's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, anarchic, hilarious, ridiculous.
And irreverent, like just to not take anything seriously, because I'm so sick of taking everything seriously. Everyone's just taking everything so seriously. Lighten the fuck up. Nothing means anything. Deal with it.
Now, Misbehave, Queen of Cabaret.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know. You are very incredibly well known for something that us gays are also well known for, and that's swallowing swords, but different types of... You actually...
Well, I do actually swallow swords. Yes, that's very true, darling.
Yes.
That is true. I've been sword swallowing for quite a while. And that's awkward, excuse I. All my crutch has fallen down, it's all gone wrong.
So, sword swallowing.
Sword swallowing, yes. It's funny. There's two things I have noticed in my experience of sword swallowing as a lady, and one is that audiences don't seem to like me being crude. So male sword swallowers can be incredibly innuendo based or crude or whatever.
Yeah.
But they just don't like it if I do it, which is a real shame because I am quite crude. And a frustration I've got is that with the many interviews and stuff I've done in the past, I can't be honest.
Right, yeah.
For fuck's sake, I love sucking cock. Yeah. I love it. My God, it's a fucking calling. And one of the things I've always wanted to do was like upsell, for fuck's sake, do a corporate and then deal with the fucking clients afterwards for loads of money. It's not happened, and I feel that perhaps I'm now viewed in a slightly different category. Ingenue is no longer pour moi. But you know, I live in hope because I'm fucking good at it. And you've got to, you know, if you love something, you can get good at it.
Yeah.
That's my thing. So yes, I have much in common with you boys.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any, like, any little tips from, about...
Well, one of the things that okay, so I chop a cucumber and then I do a line which basically goes, you know, okay, so I can swallow a sword, well done, why don't I do the cucumber? And it's like, if I could, then I'd be working on a very different circuit. The circuit is not open to me. I think that deep throat is a very small part of a good blowjob.
Yes.
And I think anybody who is misled otherwise is being silly. So I think it's all about rhythms and dynamic. It's kind of like a good show.
Yeah.
Like variations in rhythm, surprises.
Yeah.
Tricks up your sleeve they haven't had yet. And listening. I mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, I love it.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. I don't like 69s. Because I can't concentrate on them.
No, I'm like,
confused.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm doing a job here.
Who's that?
Yeah.
I think that.
Can't I work in peace?
Yeah, exactly.
For God's sake. Yeah.
Exactly. But it is. I do adore it, and the sword swallowing. I like the sword swallowing.
Yeah.
I've been very lucky. It's taken me around the world, and there are relatively few female sword swallowers, so it's also taken me around the world. That's sort of where my interest in sword swallowing ends.
Yes.
And so the problem I've got is then when asked in interview, in like, this is the only one I've ever been able to talk like this, they're always like, so, you know, when did sword swallowing start? How many sword swallows are you? You go like, oh, for God's sake, can we just talk about the latest Kanye video or something?
Yeah.
Bit. Now I'm just going to sort this turban out, so it's going all cockeyed.
The turban is sorted.
This turban is sorted.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, we're going to be seeing you in September.
Yes, 100%. And it's called... It's Misbehaved Social Club and Pleasure Aid. And the reason for that name is largely because I wanted to do a whole bit with happy endings. So we do have happy endings. It's kind of it is more game show and disco though. There's some fab acts. Yeah, it's just fun.
Well, I for one am looking forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait to see this outfit and your new outfit.
My new outfit.
It's planned. Yes.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
And rest up. We'll see you in September, young lady.
Yes, looking forward to it. See you there.
See you there.